217 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins!
Well, guys, this is just the third time the Universal...
You're our friend, and this is a...
Seth Rollins steps into hell with the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Guys, just look at it. There's no hesitation, no fear in the eyes. The Fiend is right at home in Hell in a Cell. As we saw here tonight, the cell designed to rip away flesh, shorten careers. And right now, it's all about one thing, the Universal Championship. I talked to Seth Rollins before the matchup. He said he enters Hell in a Cell tonight with the realization he will not be the same upon leaving it. And it is time now. Universal Championship on the line. Can Seth Rollins survive and prevail and overcome the Fiend, Bray Wyatt?
This Hell in a Cell has affected so many lives, so many careers. Like I said before, I sat right here in this seat years ago and watched The Undertaker throw Mick Foley off of the top of this Hell in a Cell and crashed. I thought he was dead. Everybody thought he was dead, and this could happen again
tonight. And the Fiend going right at Seth Rollins. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And Rollins trying to clear the place and gets dropped. Mind games early on. And
Guys, you talk about preparing for Hell in a Cell.
Look at Seth Rollins, now the Universal Champion, firing away.
How do you prepare for the Fiend in Hell in a Cell?
That's a good question. I think that this is one of those matches that you try to just put out of your mind until you get in there and do the best you can. Spur of the moment.
All right, now, guys, Seth Rollins is trying to figure out we saw this.
We saw earlier there's a lot of...
They're charging it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
King! And the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, just eating.
It's having no effect on the Fiend.
Oh, gets caught. Hey, kids, look out. Those kendo sticks. And now coming back in, but now. King, Wyatt now stalking the Universal Champion.
I would try to stay inside the ring.
Hell in a Cell.
I think it's pretty obvious. As Rollins now, again, right in. It's a part of that Hell in a Cell structure. And you saw Rollins just ricochet off of the cell.
Oh, look out, look out.
This slow and methodical pace has to benefit the Fiend.
The entire arena is just bathed red light.
And now, from the WWE Universe, again, Seth Rollins into those steel steps.
It's becoming a question of whether or not Seth Rollins can win this match. Can he survive this match?
Exactly.
When we talk about the Firefly Funhouse, it looks like the Fiend Bray Wyatt
look at
is
this,
on the
look at this.
Playhouse.
Look at it.
And a comeback
Again.
being mounted by the Universal Champion. The steel steps now. Again. Yes, but it looks like Seth Rollins has found a toy. And this is what Seth Rollins has to do, King. Dio, this...
He doesn't have to go to dark places. He can give it.
Rollins, Seth Rollins time and time again has risen to the occasion. Charging in once again, throwing his body on the line. Seth Rollins knows what it's like to compete inside Hell in a Cell. He's done. Rollins sights his set on the challenger. Rollins looking to fly once again. And Rollins gets caught. Oh, no.
Sister Abigail into the cage.
Right
into the cell.
To the side of the Hell in a Cell. And the Fiend Bray Wyatt picking up the scraps to take the Universal Champion for a ride. But Rollins, a series of Rollins super kick connects. And the Fiend Bray looking down.
Incoming.
Splash.
Cover.
Rollins didn't get all of it, but he got enough of it. But so much has been taken out of Seth Rollins.
That did a lot of damage to Seth Rollins as well.
Rollins, the stop. Rollins is shot. Another super kick to the midsection. Rollins got the stop.
He's right at this. Look at this monster.
Again, Rollins is shot. Another super kick to the midsection. Charges in, gets caught out. Sister Abigail.
It's like there's no way to stop him. You're going to only hope to slow him down somehow. I think Seth Rollins better not make the Fiend angry. Certainly won't like him any better when he's angry. Look at this thing. Oh my God! What is the Fiend thinking here? Or is he thinking?
Look at the body of Rollins convulsing.
Fiend Bray Wyatt and just...
He's gonna go out and use this cell again.
It brings up the question, guys. What does the Fiend Bray Wyatt even want here? Does he want the Universal Championship?
Can put our minds in the same place that his mind is.
No.
Bad. Look out!
No! He almost impaled him.
Rollins at third. By Rollins, followed by another.
With that mallet.
Super kick on a desperation.
You got to keep fighting somehow. You got to keep fighting.
Got to keep moving. Rollins has to keep moving.
He may not have the strength left.
And,
onto that mallet.
Stop onto the mallet. Can Rollins get the Fiend Bray Wyatt back into the ring? There's Seth Rollins now. Again, and almost absolute. Rollins.
Look at this. Look at this.
Jumping knee. Another super kick. Springboard. The knee connects a second time.
This thing has become like indestructible.
Survive. Rollins charging again.
Somehow.
Rollins again with another stop. Prevail. The motto of the Universal Champion. Seth Rollins knows he's got to continue the offensive onslaught.
No.
Now looking for the pedigree. Center of the ring. Prevail. The motto of the Universal Champion. Another stop. Rollins charging again. Rollins into the cover to retain.
The Fiend has kicked out at one of all of that.
Guys, what is going on with this thing? What is happening with this Fiend?
Again a stop. Is laying waste, but the Fiend Bray Wyatt keeps coming.
Is having no effect on him.
Universal Champion. What the heck? What must Rollins be thinking?
I don't know. I think he's thinking,
again.
What is it going to take, obviously? Or do I have what it's going to take?
Over and over and over again.
Guys, what is Rollins going to have to do?
King, you remember when he talked about having to go to that place?
The Fiend is going to already be there.
Guys, he's in the ring.
I don't ever remember seeing any kind of reaction. Like, is the Fiend out? Has he had enough?
another cover to retain. And again, the Fiend Bray Wyatt kicked out and won.
I cannot.
Guys, look at this thing.
Rollins again.
What?
A cover. Count.
Did he just smash that metal chair into the face of the Fiend with that ladder?
King, you've talked about everything you've seen in your career. You talked about other Hell in a Cell matches. Have you ever seen, I mean, I don't even know what to ask you.
Yeah, I don't know how that didn't just crush his head like a bug. Bray Wyatt just may be at his wit's end.
A man. He's not just a man. He's something else.
Guys, I don't know about you, but it's like...
What's he looking for?
The chair, a ladder, he's done just about everything he could.
Try to pile as much metal as he can upon... Guys, I don't know what really... Look out!
Oh, no,
Face
no,
of the Fiend, look out! Oh! Witnessing here. Seth, as we're covering, I think that's enough.
He hasn't moved.
Seth doesn't know what to do.
Rollins has become possessed.
Seth, I think that's enough. What else can he do? I don't know, it looks like the referee's trying to get some sort of response from the Fiend, but I don't think there's been any. I don't think there's been any movement whatsoever. Oh my God.
Seth Rollins with a sledgehammer.
Just Seth, wait.
Seth Rollins now back into the ring.
Hopefully the referee can talk some. So Seth, you do not want to go where you're about to go. You do not want to do that to yourself by doing that to the Fiend. No, don't do it! Fiend's face is smashed. Wait. Oh, look at this!
The Fiend Bray Wyatt.
Unbelievable! The Fiend has him!
The mandible claw. Paralyzing the Universal Champion.
After all the punishment that the Fiend Bray Wyatt has been through.
He's a monster!
For him to be standing.
He's not human! Look at this!
And now,
It's completely, oh my God, not another sister. Ow! The Fiend has completely laid waste to Seth Rollins. How? How? Not through yet.
still with evil intentions.
Not through. Just looking on, I don't blame him. I would not try to get close to this Fiend. Oh no, not on the concrete floor, the unexposed concrete floor.
And the again, Sister Abigail.
Oh, look out, look out.
And the mandible claw once again.
Enough! Enough is enough! Oh,